All right, greetings, boxing fans. This is the Historical Boxing Society podcast. I'm going to give you a quick update how we ended up here. I'm working on a new boxer profile, Jack Bonner, and I'm searching through here, and the very first thing that I find in the newspaper scans of his name is this particular fight here, and I started writing down the notes, and the article started becoming so fascinating and such a ridiculous amount of colorful language in it that I just decided I can't attempt to write this many paragraphs out. I'm just going to read the article and give you guys a tour into the journey of the old-time boxing, as this is pretty far back here. We're talking about the gladiator known as Jack Bonner. He was a middleweight, and he fought just about everyone in the boxing business. And this particular fight is against a guy I am not aware of. It really doesn't matter. Scaldy Bill Quinn is his name. I don't know Scaldy Bill, and I'm a historian, but it's actually just the article and the writing here that we're most interested in. You know, apparently Scaldy Bill is a pretty good fighter, judging by the article here. So this is December 20th, 1895. So we're going pretty far back in time. This is pretty much slightly after some of the Australians started invading American in 1890 range. This is 1895. So I'm going to read you the article verbatim here. I'm going to just go right down the paragraphs. The fight. Scaldy Bill and Jack Bonner meet. A terrific slugging match. During the past several weeks, enthusiasts in the manly art and other sports of this locality have been greatly interested in the prize fight between Scaldy Bill Quinn, the colored scrapper of Williamsport, and Jack Bonner, the Lansford Celt, also known as the Summit Man. That's what they referred to him as, Summit Hill. Scaldy has been in training at Landsmeers on the outskirts of town, and in this locality has been many admirers. He was considered science and enough of a bulldog nature to make a showing in the arena. Jack Bonner. He is a scrapper by profession and has the reputation of being a very good one. The hint was given through the Lansford's papers that the nigger's friends had been trying to buy up the Celt, but that he was dead square and would not entertain such overturns. Be it that as it may, the sports expected to see a good go, and this is what has been pronounced. This is a finish fight. This is what this is here. So for 34 rounds, the men plugged away at each other in a manner that night has disgusted another audience. The fight took place at Lakeside last night and is said to have been one of the gamest exhibitions ever witnessed in this section. It was a fight from start to finish, and both men were considerably used up through exertion and more than effectual thumping. The hall in which the fight took place was too small to hold the crowd comfortably, and the consequence, the amphitheater was overcrowded and the atmosphere was sultry, too warm for the combatants. There were in the neighborhood of 500 men in the enclosure, with admirers of Bonner in the majority. At 10 o'clock, the two gladiators entered the ring, donned the gloves, shook hands, and got down to business. The Lansford man did some clever work at the opening, and his friends became over-enthusiastic. The colored gent, however, had some friends about the ring who had little backbone as well as coin to back up their opinions, where that did not talk, bluff, and blister was not lacking. Kill the black, send him south, and like remarks were heard. The spectators were packed like sardines in a constant rumble of grumbling and growing. Humanity drowned the swish of the gloves of each gladiator's planted fist upon the anatomy of his adversary. After the fight had been in progress for an hour, the colored gent was still in the ring, and the friends of the gent became demonstrative. Pushing and squeezing, cursing, scowling were indulgent, and the firearms were displayed. It was fear at times that a riot would stop the proceedings. The gladiators pummeled each other in a vicious manner, and fouls were admitted. In this connection, it is said that Scaldy took the initiative, using his head in the clinch to knock out his adversary. Bonner, however, took it up and committed the overact barefacedly. For 34 rounds, the men thumped and pummeled each other. At the end, it became evident that the Lansford champion was becoming winded. The referee was in tight quarters and sweating profusely. Demands for a decision were made, and after some hesitation, he decided that it was a draw. According to the sports, it was the best exhibition of its kind ever witnessed in this locality. The Hazleton Sentinel, December 20th, 1895. So just step right into the annals of history, as it paints a very good picture of the incredible conditions going down in this. Lots of people in a small thing, displaying firearms, starting a riot. I mean, it's got everything in it other than the bloodbath. So that was a fight to the finish, and I guess it was awarded a draw. But what a fantastic match that sounds like it was.